Good morning, everyone. Happy New Week. Happy New Week. Happy New Week. Yeah, I usually used to sleep. You have a bed, like a rectangle bed. You sleep across the longer length. But at times you just want to freestyle and sleep across the width, not the length now, the breadth that is shorter, so that your leg can be dangling and all that. And it just dawned on me that no matter where you turn, you were the one that decided to sleep along the shorter length, that it will not contain you. The bed is still as big as it should contain you, and there will be enough space for other things to be on the bed. No matter where you turn, you are still engraved in the palm of God's hands. Come maybe like you are like a drop of, you're not tiny, but don't think that you are too big for God to discern that you are here, you have an issue. God sees you. You are engraved. Like all these lines, there are lessons in nature, there are lessons in natural things and all that. The way we see our lines engraved in our palms, and they get wider as we grow bigger, as we develop, they also develop with us. They are engraved. They cannot be washed away. Even no bleaching cream at some point can wash away your palms, the lines on your palms. That is how you are engraved. You now decide to assume that you are off the track. You are the one that thought it. You are still within the frame of God. Your spirit is God's candle. So wherever you go. So I decided to sleep across the bed. Does not mean that the bed is not big enough to contain me, to serve its purpose. Is supposed to save me. Don't don't take responsibility for yourself. Don't think it for God. Don't think that because God has 1 billion and billion people to attend to, it means your own good. See, process is different from delay. And at times, the lessons you're supposed to learn in the process is carried away by doctrine, by culture, by assumptions that it's because you've not prayed enough. Some wilderness between Egypt and Canaan, there is still wilderness. But that does not mean that God has forgotten you. There's some exceptional activities that have been bringing to your cognizance that God is still with me. Joseph was from the father's house to the pit, to Potiphar's house, to the palace. But there were instances that still showcase that God was still with him. Relax. Don't extend your leg and sleep along the breast. God still has you engraved in his palms. Happy New Year.